Alrighty everyone, welcome to my Doom guide for Doom Eternal Level 3 with all secrets and upgrades to be found. As soon as you spawn in, head over to the right and you'll grab your first Codex. After grabbing that Codex, head forward into the level to this chasm. You'll get this notification for mission challenges. There are 3 challenges for this mission. Acquire 1 Sentinel Crystal, ignite 4 demons with a single blast of Flame Belch, and destroy an Arachnotron turret. So as we progress the level, you'll get to this area where there's this rib cage with a question mark on top of that skull. Just jump down to this man cannon. Do some climbing mechanics here. Be sure to dodge this red stuff as it does damage you. Once you get up to the top here, head to the left. There is a breakable ice wall, and you'll be able to collect your Doom toy, the Gargoyle. Now normally I would bring up the map and show which secret it is, but I happened to forget on this one, so sorry about that. But head back up to this ice wall. You'll break through this wall, and right here it's really easy to get one of the challenges done for this level. Just run up here and get your Flame Belch on those enemies. They're grouped up real tight, and it's easy to get that there. Now I'm standing where I did the Flame Belch to complete that challenge, and I'll head off to this left-hand side and jump on this little ledge over here, break through this vent, and there's this punch pad here. Go ahead and punch that, and it will lower these bars. Now take the path that I take to get to where those bars were. You'll be able to go through this man cannon, and once up here you can collect your Sentinel Battery. Now, staying in this same area, if you just head forward from where I left off, you can drop down right underneath where I did that Flame Belch. And you'll see this fish down here. And if you shoot this mine on the left-hand side, it will blow up the fish and it will raise up this 1-up. To grab the 1-up, I simply jumped off the ledge, jumped up, and then did a boost backwards to get back safely. Then later, when your objective is to infiltrate the Cultist base after you fight some enemies in this room, you'll head out this door on the right and you'll find this Praetor suit upgrade point. After getting your Praetor suit point, you can drop down here through this gate and grab onto this wall, and then get your shotgun ready for your grenade blast, because you can kill this Arachnotron's turret and complete another challenge for this level. Once you have all the enemies cleared out of this area, before you go up that man cannon to progress the level, if you head over to this side of the arena, you can shoot this gate similar to the one that you took to get there, and you'll have this secret 1-up on this ledge. After you progress the level and grab your Cultist key, you'll open this door. I recommend having the plasma cannon out because these enemies will jump up and pop these shields. Simply shoot the shield to overload it and it will take care of all these enemies. Immediately look to your right and drop down off this ledge and you'll find this swing pole here. You can jump down to the swing pole and then boost over here to this ledge where this fish is frozen in the ice for another 1-up. Now here we are when we pick up the rocket launcher for the first time. After you clear out all these enemies, you can take this man cannon here on the left, and then you'll look right here, and this is how you progress the mission normally, but I figured I would include this in the video because there's a rune up here. So hit that punch pad real quick, jump back to this swing pole, turn around, hit the swing pole again, and launch up to this grabbable wall. Be sure to navigate around that red stuff again, and then jump over here and you'll be able to grab this rune upgrade. Immediately after collecting that rune, you can jump up to these coffins, and behind it there's a Supercharge power-up. And then progress the level normally by jumping across that bridge. You'll come into this battle arena. After you clear out the enemies in this battle arena, simply stand on the pad and then the door will open and you'll find yourself a mod bot. Now picking up right from that mod bot, take this stairwell to the left, there's a few enemies, dispose of them, and then before you get to that archway, look to your left and you'll see another breakable wall. Jump up here, smash through the wall, look down and get yourself your next Praetor suit upgrade. Once you get this cutscene of this bridge coming up, there are 2 secrets in this area before you progress. Head over to the left hand side and grab this Sentinel Battery. And now on the exact opposite side of the room, you'll be able to hit that punch pad and do this jump across the room, grab onto this grabbable wall, and launch yourself over to grab the one up. Just a short little while later, you're going to be in a room where all these enemies are kneeling and bowing, and I just killed them all, and I'm not sure if that is what spawned this in or what, but I killed all the enemies, and then a supercharge appeared up here in the middle. Now this is me being lifted up after that cue ball encounter when they introduced that new enemy, and right there is a Sentinel Crystal. And then over here you'll see there's a secret Gore nest encounter, and we'll be able to get those in just a little bit. So if you're facing your objective marker and you head off to the left here, instead of turning right, turn left and you'll find yourself your Automap. Now that you've collected your Automap, you can turn around and do this platforming section that will take you to your objective marker. Once you hit your objective marker, it will open up the doors to the Sentinel Crystal and also to the Gore Nest secret encounter. This Gore Nest encounter is pretty easy as long as you do it correctly. If you go and get the cue ball enemies to launch into the bigger enemies, it will make quick work of all these demons and you'll be done. So for this next section, there's a lot of moving parts. All you'll need to do is head over to the left side of the room and take the elevator down. Eliminate the cacodemon that comes around the corner, and then jump over this block and get yourself another Praetor suit point. After getting your Praetor suit point, hop back up onto that blockade and then up one more ledge and you'll be right here. Use that swing bar to launch yourself across, dash onto this wall that you can grab, and then we're going off to that left hand side again, but this time 1 story higher, ride the elevator up. I already took care of all the enemies in this area, loop around to the next elevator, we'll get raised up to the 2nd story, and then we'll be able to drop down on our next Sentinel Battery. You're going to do quite a bit before you get to this point. You're going to unlock your super shotgun, then you'll be in this room. After you eliminate all the enemies, this secret up high will become available. What you need to do is jump up to the swing bar and then use your dash to turn around and dash into that room, and you'll get yourself your cheat code. This is the very next room after you collect your cheat code. Look out for these falling blades so that they don't hurt you. Dispense of all the enemies, and then on this right hand side you'll be able to punch this breakable vent, and you'll collect yourself another Doom toy, the Soldier Blaster. After progressing the level by doing some more platforming, take this man cannon up to this floating platform. Look to your left and you'll see another Praetor suit upgrade. Very shortly after that Praetor suit point, you're going to be up here and you'll see this room that has a breakable wall in it. In order to get to that breakable wall, just go to where you see these smashing blocks and then head off to your right hand side. The breakable wall is on your left. Once you break in, you'll see that you have another Gore Nest secret encounter. Once you're back up at the smashing blocks, shoot the green dot to open up the gate. Drop down, do your dash to where you can wall climb up, and then turn around, wait for the blocks to clash again. You can zoom across and grab your 1-up and zoom back before they collapse another time. Once you're into this next room, you can head forward and then to this left hand side and then turn left again and you'll find this Doom secret album. Now, headed out from where you grabbed that album, take this path and on the right hand side ride this elevator up for a supercharged ability. Once you shoot the green dot to raise up into this arena, clear out all the enemies. Once the enemies are cleared, you can head over here. Head over to this cliff's edge and look down. You'll see a small cave as a hole in the wall that you can drop down into. There's another one of these fish. If you push the button on the right hand side of the room, the fish will explode and then you can get your 1-up. A little bit later, you'll find yourself in this room with this demon on a cross. Directly across from the demon is the next Slayer door. The Slayer key is out here above you on your left-hand side. In order to get the Slayer key, simply go behind the demon with the cross and follow this path. After grabbing the key, the door is down beneath you on your right. After completing the Slayer gate, the Gore Nest will explode and give you your Empyrean key. Okay, we're very close to the end of the level. Remember this yellow bridge. Once you get on the yellow bridge, you'll take the slow moving elevator, and then when you get to this gate and the gate opens, do not go through the gate. You need to head to your right and you'll be able to grab another Praetor upgrade point. Once you do progress through the gate, the floor will drop out from you, and then if you go straight forward and then head to the left a little bit, there's a chain that you can punch. You punch this chain and a haste boost is there for you to collect. As soon as you clear out all those enemies in that arena, that's it for level 3. Stay tuned to the channel for my guide for all the secrets and collectibles and upgrades in Doom Eternal level 4.